Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Dead State. Wir gehen den nächsten Tag an. Tag 6 ist es jetzt. Schauen wir mal, wie wir die Leute aufteilen. Sick. 72 Stunden jetzt. Okay. Die sind im Moment am Basteln noch. Das Problem ist aber, dass... Ne, der ist nicht mehr kaputt. Okay. Auch nicht. Gut, dann können wir die wieder mitnehmen. Dann nehmen wir einfach dasselbe Team wie vorher auch. Die 4 Leutchen. Party. Die 4 sind an der Infirmary am Bauen. Das dauert sowieso noch ewig. Gucken wir mal gerade über den Goals. Ne, hier steht noch, dass der kaputt ist. Könnten wir natürlich auch austauschen. Aber die ist nun mal besser in Mechanik. Die kann man besser hier brauchen. Ich ziehe mit denen wieder los. Das muss so passen. Sick. Pumping Iron. This ally enjoys having a gym at the shelter and will gain a one-time mood boost after it is completed. Ach ja, das war der, den ich so reingenommen hatte. This character either has a personality that does not allow them feel joy for long or has suffered too much. As a result, their mood cannot remain raised above content. Turned all his rage against undead into additional 10% crit. Und den hier kann man jetzt tatsächlich einsetzen. Naja. Zwei Mechanical. Der ist im Ranged ganz gut, aber 4 Agility ist natürlich auch nicht besonders super. Vielleicht können wir mit dem nochmal reden. Ich glaube, damit hatte ich schon. Elaine is sitting upright with her head resting in her hand. She barely looks at you. You're looking better today. Elaine closes her eyes and breathes heavily. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Yes, please keep talking. I know you were on the plane. It was my fault, so I caused the crash. There was one of those things on the plane that caused the crash. I knew the co-pilot, Jim. He heard me banging on the cockpit door and he came out to see what was happening. They're not supposed to do that, open the door. He did it because of me. And one of those men that got bit, he got into the cockpit. It is really your fault they are dead. I was on the plane. I forgive you. It should have been me. All those people dead, Sniff. I shouldn't have survived. All I can think about is that moment over and over again. I can't. Take a knife from downstairs if it hurts that much. Who knows why you live, why you or I live? There's still plenty of chances for you to die out there. At least you'd be helping all those people because you couldn't handle it. You need to stop blaming yourself. There are people here that can still be helped. I need some time. Just sniff. I need so much to think about. I understand. I'm here if you need to talk some more. No, fine. Wo ist der Typi jetzt? Ach, das war das mit dem Computer, stimmt. Ich erinnere mich. What? It seems like you resent my leadership. What can I do to earn your respect? I don't know. Listen to me. Stop making everyone here resent my natural ability. Give me the metrics, blah 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 blah. Well, that's not exactly why they put me in charge. Blah 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 blah. Well, I could use a secret thing. No, I can't offer you that. Sorry. Up to people. Blah blah. Anything that would improve your moods. Oh, I get it. You're trying to win my favor. Well then, in that case, I demand a shrubbery. Get it? No. Fine, just get me some rechargeable batteries and some hot sauce. Let's see what I can do. Hot sauce hatten wir. A shrubbery. Supplies. 9 unique. Hot sauce. Dark können wir auch mal aufschreiben. Dark. Hot sauce. I have some hot sauce for you. Finally, now maybe everything won't taste like ass. Glad I could help, see ya. Dann gucken wir mal, was wir hier sonst noch nehmen können. Actually, the birds ruled the worlds after the dinosaurs. Okay, but you know what I mean. I want to be treated like someone of my intelligence and experience should be treated. If I can't be at the top, then I demand to be second in command. While I could use a secret second in command, you probably won't be interested. No, wait a second. Do you mean like someone who was part of your secret council that really ran the show while the fake leadership put on show for the sheep? On a show for the sheep? Or do you mean like a secret spy and assassin, or just a narc? Because I could do both. I would have never thought of that. Maybe I don't need you for that. Yes, so in a way, I'd be like the ninja in the shadows of the daimyo's court. Yes, I like that, and I will totally be that for you. But in return, I ask you, consider all my plans seriously. Break your world, and the folly fury of my wits shall be used against you, and let me tell you that you don't want that. It's our secret. Good. Now walk away normally, so no one will suspect a thing. Walk away. So what's the next move? Just a question this time. Fine. Thanks for hooking up that program in the library. It's not really a substitute for the internet, not that I keep checking for a connection every time the generator starts up or something. How does it work again? It's very simple. You plug a device with data into the computer. It decrypts enough of the password to let us guess some dead idiot's lame password. Then the computer scans the device and pulls web, text and email data from memory. So easy, even a moron can use it. Right, I had another question. Where were you headed on the plane? The only logical place, the Caribbean. Wasn't it obvious to everyone that the world was falling apart? I figured I could weather out this apocalypse on a nice small island where they would shower me with coconuts and fishermen's daughters. Now look at me. One other question. What do you think is happening out in the world? Well, the dead are coming back to life. Duh. And of course, everyone lets the irrational fears take over, and they all either die or run to some other country and spread it to them. And on the cycle of stupidity, which is why most of us are doomed. Bye bye, shallow end of the gene pool. Another question. What would you feel more comfortable here? A competent leadership, someone who thinks like me or recognizes my genius, also access to a mass driver. Another question. What would you say your skills are? Computer IT management, ancient Japanese weaponry, hand-to-hand combat, the biathlon, wilderness survival, dungeon mastering, multiplayer games, and victory. Great, that's all I need to know. Data system. Read data. Which data you like to encrypt? 45. Encryption detected. Extracting passcode hash success. Running heuristic on hash success. Passcode length 5. Matched characters 2. Remaining characters AP1. Manual decryption required. Okay. Apple. Data successfully decrypted. Press enter to display the data. Oh yeah. College Scientist Notes Part 2. Coffee, pills, stale muffin, phone down, a campus outside. It's quiet. Never seen it this quiet. Scary but somewhat tranquil. Ears ringing. Too much caffeine. Fix with science later. Bigger problems. Let's do possible causes. Think Russell. Think. Too good for nature. Nature fights back. Evolution of germs and viruses. Is it a virus? What else? Something new? Something made? Nothing like this in history that we know. Look at new medical procedures and discoveries. Number 1. Gene therapy. Rewrites basic cell function against disease. Experimental. What are the side effects? Super cancer. Body attacking itself, a body trying to pass on new cells to other bodies, a gene Hitler? No, this is stupid. Never would have made it out of testing stage. Maybe, hopefully, number 2. New virus? No, not a virus. Data says mimic, not virus. Something close, something primitive, jumped to higher organism. Control of the brain, the primitive brain. Eats, walks, reproduce. Basic cell function. Mitochondrial? Maybe. Something mutating apoptosis. But this usually leads to horrible death. Number 3. Bacteria. Yes, a recent study. Bacteria in the gut have huge influence on thought processes. Bacteria in human body. 90% of all cells. Equal 90% of all cells. Bacterial revolution. From gene Hitler? No. But what if bacteria went bad? Rejection of symbiosis. Fuck all. Going to get mine bacteria, spread by bite. Can they influence that? The gut bacteria may be a virus causing bacteria behavior. Suppress them. Try antibiotics. Worth a shot. Number 4. Turritopsis nutricula, a jellyfish that can reverse its aging. Experiments are conducted to figure out how jellyfish skip the stem cell transformation process and skip to a new form of cell. Itch therapy. What if human experiments to cheat death go bad? Nothing dies. We are not jellyfish. Jelly belly DNA. Float around mindless. Reproduce. Never die. Number 5. Mother Nature is a harsh mistress. Yup, too many people. Population control. Dirty apes in close quarters, spreading feces and germs and chemicals around. Apocalypse germ fucking with scientists. Something we will never know because we all die. Way to go, Homo erectus, we die out. Life goes on, crows become dominate life form. Use our skills for thrones. Skulls for thrones. Aha. Go back. 84. Packing. Was? Napik. Panic. Data successfully decrypted. Press enter to display the data. I heard some shots in a Goldwaith, but I'm not stopping. Too many dead. Okay, das war jetzt nicht so viel. Go back. Aha. Also der zweite Buchstabe muss entweder ein C oder ein H, ein A sein, weil ein N würde nicht passen. Chain. Data successfully decrypted. Oil spill, remember all those weird bacteria they put in the water to eat the oil after the spill? Well, now there's some weird flashy objects washing up on our beaches. Thanks, oil CEOs. Death. Trying to get to shelter in Oklahoma City. Keep hearing tornado took it out. Anyone can confirm? 102. Tiger. Upstairs, front window just smashed. Where are police? 124. Beach. Intercepted data. Hawaii strategy. A journalist has been detained. Notes and camera confiscated. Confirmed no transmissions sent. Agreed that we cannot let Hawaiian status go public before quarantine procedures put into effect on mainland. Island telecom are offline as of 1500 today. All aircraft grounded and no-fly strictly enforced. Analysts report with 95% accuracy that patient 0 most likely arrived on private jet from Japan 6 days ago. Current estimates are 10% of resident and tourist population of Honolulu showing immediate signs of infection and around 10% in the early stages. Submarine radioactivity leak cover story is allowing for mostly organized quarantine and examination of part of the island, but has not been 100% effective. Our data shows that we have 1 week to eradicate the spread of the infection before public trust begins to evaporate. On the question of the final option, Valhalla's current recommendation is irgendwas. Und das letzte 149. Queen. You can't make sense of the rest, but pretty sure the numbers represent letters. Hm. The numbers represent letters. Ja. Keine Ahnung. Encrypted Message 4. Okay. Okay. Jetzt heißt aber doch, dass wir den auch für irgendwas einsetzen können, oder? Schulz! Dass der nur Science 2 hat? Hm. Der kann auch mithelfen. Bis das Ding endlich mal fertig wird. Q. Okay. Ich weiß nicht, wie weit man den Fans repariert haben muss. Vielleicht sollten wir stattdessen den hier den Fans reparieren lassen. Mhm. Also da würden 20 reparieren. Okay, das ist immer 1:1, das ist nur der Zeitunterschied. Dann würde ich sagen, er darf eigentlich 12 Stunden, also 24 verbrauchen. Jo. Machen wir das Ding ganz. Wobei das natürlich schon eine immense Menge ist. Wir könnten auch einen Watchtower bauen. der würde auch wieder Ewigkeiten dauern. Also machen wir erstmal hier reparieren. 24. Da müssen wir durch. Wobei, ich weiß nicht, wie lange der Fans hält. Ach, da steht ja auch sogar. Alice can restore 1 HP per mechanical skill an hour, provided they have parts, for example. Okay, bla bla bla. Okay. Ne, der hilft mit der Infirmary. Und dann bauen wir danach den Watchtower. So. Jetzt muss ich mal gucken, wie lange sind wir jetzt hier schon dran. Okay, dann würde ich sagen, machen wir hier einen Schnitt und dann gucken wir uns beim nächsten Mal da weiter um. Bis denn!